My name is Alexis McGivern.
Philip Sear.
Lawrence Wainwright.
Sugantha Shrivastava.
Pete Barbara Johnson.
I'm Yadvinder Mali.
Aoife Brophy.
Alex Money.
EJ Monagulland.
Rob Hope.
Ben Franta. And
I study the role of clouds in climate.
Psychiatry and climate change.
Incentives for clean energy.
The economics of environmental change.
The Earth's biosphere.
Business and sustainable development.
Voluntary initiatives and standards landscape around net zero.
How to hold corporations and governments accountable.
Water security.
Conservation of biodiversity.
Energy, water and food.
So my hope for COP this year is that governments really accelerate and expand their effort on implementing their climate targets.
It's really time to stop kicking the metaphorical can down the road.
So I'm hoping we see a really strong civil society voice at COP27, that's making sure that there's freedom for journalists and youth groups and civil society activists to really make their voices heard.
I would love to see us center climate justice as a main theme of this conference.
I really hope countries view this as the next industrial revolution.
There will be expansion of energy systems in Africa in the coming decades, and we need to make sure that those energy systems are expanded in ways that will change people's lives for the better and ensure that we're on a path to net zero.
Attendees to embrace the idea of the new protein economy.
As we remove air pollution, we will remove a key cooling mechanism. We will therefore accelerate global warming, and therefore we need to make stronger efforts to come to net zero.
How do we sort of manage our water resources, particularly the extremes of droughts and floods, more effectively so people can live prosperous lives?
In Glasgow, there was a lot of discussion around nature and a recognition of the links between nature and climate. And I'd really like to see in COP27 that following through to tangible progress.
We can't view these problems in isolation. We have to realise that these are intrinsically, inseparably interconnected with one another.
We need to think about the triple challenge of how we can restore our nature, we can keep climate change in manageable proportions, and we can also make sure that human well-being is fulfilled. That's the thing we as humanity need to be striving towards.